Welcome to my channel. Something just occurred to me. I already reacted to all these songs. You never got to see it because my mic was unplugged. Just one of those silly things I do sometimes. And so here I am reacting again to the same song. So they're not new to me anymore, but they are kind of new to me because I listen to each one, carefully and try to give you my feel for what the song is about and what I think of the singer. So before we get into that, though, I do want to thank you because you made the decision to come here and watch me, and I appreciate that very deeply. Also, I want to remind you that I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist, but I put the link to the song I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia if I can find anything relevant, and I always put a link to the reaction request form so you can request reactions. I have over 3,200 in the queue right now. So that means that if you ask for a reaction a day, it's going to be a year and a half before I get to it. Don't let that intimidate you. Go ahead and ask for your requests. I will get to them. Trust me, I'll get to every single one. It'll just take me a while. In the meantime, enjoy the ones that I'm doing now, which were requested in August of last year. Should you happen to ask for one in the comments, though, I'm just going to reply with a link to the form, because you have to use the form to make a request. That's the only way it's going to get honored. Okay? So this is Lana Del Rey singing Looking for America. I don't think I told you that before. And this was requested also anonymously. Looking for America.
Took a trip to San Francisco. All our friends said we would try. Didn't work, so I left for Fresno. It was quite a scenic drive. Pulled over to watch the children in the park. We used to only worry for them after dark. I'm still looking for my own version of America. One without the gun, where the flag can freely fly. No bombs in the sky, only fireworks when you and I collide. It's just a dream I had in mind. It's just a dream I had in mind. It's just a dream I had in mind. I flew back to New York City, missed that Hudson River line. Took a train up to Lake Placid. That's another place in time where I used to go to drive-ins and listen to the blues. So many things that I think twice about before I do now. I'm still looking for my own version of America. One without the gun, where the flag can freely fly. No bombs in the sky, only fireworks when you and I collide. It's just a dream I had in mind.
Mm. Oh, so she has gone from San Francisco to Lake Placid looking for America and hasn't found it yet. That's interesting. Uh, there are some people who travel all over the country looking for America, and they find it in some of the oddest places too. It's a huge country, lots of geography to explore, and lots of different cultures and languages, and it's just a fascinating place. It really is. I thought this. See, she sometimes, Laura, sometimes, Alana, excuse me, Lana sometimes uses interesting instruments in her music, and this time, I'm not sure what that was, but the sounds sounded like they were far off, like they were way far away. I don't know how you do that. I'm not a technical guy, but it was an interesting, kind of a muffled sound that they made. And then there was this thing that kept popping in there, like a ba-da-da every once in a while. Not sure what that was, but it's just fascinating to me that because she Lana doesn't have like a sounds funny saying it, a set way of doing things. She marches to the beat of her own drummer on every single song, and every song is different. It's really interesting, with the one exception that she does use a lot of reverb. But that's the only thing I can think of that's consistent through all of her songs, and even that isn't consistent through every one. So she's like an experimenter. She likes to try different things and do things in different ways and see what it sounds like. And it just makes her a very fascinating and interesting artist to follow. I really enjoy her. This was a great song. I liked it, especially the that she did. That was interesting too. Anyway, I always pray for everybody on my channel that God will keep you healthy and strong and vital, and that you will live a long time. And I pray that He does that for every person that you love as well. This is the Vietnam Era Vet out.